Right, we're back live with you tonight, Joan in Focus. Let's take you back to this now. 5 former G4S employees linked to rapist and murderer Thabo Bester's prison escape will learn the outcome of their bail application on Monday. Lawyers for the accused argued that the suspects have family responsibilities that they need to attend to. But the state is adamant that they should remain behind bars, citing community anger. Newzroom Afrika's Mnisi starts us off.
Which parent is a caregiver took center stage at the closing arguments in the applicant's bail bid. The state previously argued that while the applicants have children, none of them were actually the primary caregivers, and keeping them in prison would not affect the provision of their children's needs. But they disagree with this.
The children stay with their mother, and because they stay with their mother, applicant number 4 is not the primary caregiver. No. That is not the case, Your Worship. Our law and the Children's Act, I implore this court to once more read through those provisions. It is clear that primary residence has nothing to do with parental rights and responsibilities. The primary residence may be vested in one of the parents, but it does not take away the rights and responsibilities of the parent and of the child equally.
Mutenyane Masugela, who according to the state witness opened the gates for the car that drove Katlego Bereng's body into the prison, previously told the court that he has 4 children. He too claims he's a breadwinner.
In Exhibit D1, which is our affidavit, the affidavit of my client, he has absolutely written it that he's a breadwinner. And we would like this honorable court to look at it as it is. It says that Mr. Masugela is a breadwinner to his children. I don't want the court to qualify anything.
Is there a distinction between a breadwinner and a primary caregiver as contemplated in the legislation?
I think I like the question that the court is actually asking now, because it says to me the court seems to be now taking the position that I'm at pains to explain. That says that rather than elevating one parent and saying that this is a primary caregiver, we should look at the role that is being played by both parents. I think it seems like the court is now taking that position, unless I'm actually giving I'm interpreting the court wrongly.
No, not necessarily, but I'm saying, is there a distinction between a breadwinner and a primary caregiver as per legislation?
There could be, but remember, Your Worship, the court would remember that I'm saying the Act seems to be saying that you should look at both as playing a role. As a matter of fact, I do not believe that in the latest, in the amended Act, the concept of primary caregiver is there. I don't believe it is there. It is not there. But basically, it says that accord the parents the role that they play. That will be my submission, and I'm going to leave it there.
The state presented oral evidence through a witness while the applicants deposed affidavits. Masilo says while the court can place weight on the oral evidence, it can also explore other ways.
Viva voce evidence will be granted more weight than evidence that was gathered through the affidavit. But I'm saying that is not the end of the story. Put that weight, but still look at the other aspects pertaining to the case. And that's my argument. I believe I must be done with the issues that the court wanted us to raise. Except safe to say that let us not approach it as a ticking box exercise. Let us look at.
Judgment will be delivered on Monday. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Mnisi in Bloemfontein.